Hi everyone, I hope everyone is having a good day. Welcome to my channel. So we're going to get there's a couple things that have happened the last couple of days. CinemaCon was the last couple of days and a lot of news came out of it. So we're going to cover some of the stuff that I'm excited for. And there was also just regular news, movie news sprinkled in there too, so we're going to talk about that also. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Margot Robbie. Now, Margot Robbie recently starred in Barbie. Well, she was also the producer of that movie and also starred in that movie. But she is also going to produce two movies that are games. The first one is Sims, and the last one is a board game, which is Monopoly. So she's going to produce both of those movies. I'm actually pretty excited for both of those because I talked about this before. A board game can be a movie because Clue is a board game and was a movie, and that movie is fantastic. So I believe these both have a really good promise to be really good movies. Sims is a computer game, and I've played Sims here and there. I haven't played it in a very long time, but I think that could be really good also. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is Now You See Me. Now You See Me has two movies, the first one and the second one. The third one is going to probably start filming pretty soon, and the premise that we got was that it is going to be the old cast from the first one going into the third one with the newer generation of musicians and stuff. You know what I'm saying. I can't say the word for some reason. Magic, just magic people. What the heck? It doesn't, y'all know what I'm saying. But I like this because the cast from the first movie was amazing. The cast from the second movie was really good. And I cannot wait to see them come back. They were funny. I cannot wait to see that because the first two were really good. And I can't wait to see the third one. The next thing is Five Nights at Freddy is getting a 2, and it will be in theaters in fall of 2025. I like this because I like the first one. I was kind of shocking myself to even watch the first one. I don't like scary stuff. I think I've said this before. I don't like scary stuff. But I took a leap and said, okay, let's watch this. And I watched it. I know it's based on a game. And I actually liked it. I never played the game, but I went into this like, okay, let's just hop into this. Don't have no experience whatsoever about this. Just go in there, and I loved every bit of it. That will be coming in theaters in 2025. The next thing is Nia DaCosta. She is a really good director. She directed the Marvels. Now it's being reported that she is going to direct 28 Years Later, which is part of a trilogy. And I'm happy for her because she did really amazing job in the Marvels. I keep on talking about the Marvels because the Marvels was a fantastic movie. It really was. The next thing that we're going to talk about is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've talked about Avatar: The Last Airbender. So they're getting a couple films, animation films, and they have a title for the first one, and the first one's going to be Aang: The Last Airbender. Now, this is when they're in their 20s and 30s, which we did see a glimpse of them being around that age in Legend of Korra, but we're going to see what happened in the middle and all that kind of stuff, which I'm very excited to see because as a fan, I cannot wait to see them as 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds. I can't wait to see that. And also got reported for the movie is David Bautista will be voicing a villain. Now, someone in my comments, because I talked about this and over on my TikTok, they asked me what kind of villain he would play. I said it could probably, I haven't responded, but my thing is it could be someone that we already know, or it could be a new villain. It could be one of the two. The next thing we're going to talk about is Transformers. So I'm a big fan of Transformers. I love Transformers. And Rise of the Beast was the last one that came out, the movie. And that movie was really good. I didn't have no complaints about that movie whatsoever, right? So towards the end, spoiler, towards the end, we got a hint of G.I. Joe, you know, and it's been reported that it's official that they're going to merge the two, that they're going to put Transformers and they're going to put G.I. Joe, put it together and make a crossover movie. I'm here for it. I understand that people are they liked the first G.I. Joe, they didn't really like the second one. For me, I love the first one. I think the second one is okay. That's basically it. I'm going to tell you all the truth, okay? A lot of people that are on my other social medias, they know that I'm real when it comes to movie reviews, and that's just how it goes for me. The second thing in the Transformer world, there's going to be an animation movie coming out, and this is going to focus on Optimus Prime and Megatron, and it's called Transformer 1. Apparently a snippet of it, or a trailer of it, got shown at CinemaCon. It's not available to the public yet. It probably will be in the next couple of months. But, and this, to my understanding, Optimus Prime and Megatron are working friends, and they figure out how to transform, or this is before they transformed. So I think that's a nice, like, little thing, because I cannot wait to see how the animation looks, because I'm an animation, like, obsessed with it. So I can't wait to see that. Now, we're going to get into Marvel stuff. Kevin Feige was there, and there was a lot of stuff, him talking about Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, Deadpool and Wolverine will be rated R. It will be the first rated R movie in the MCU. We got a little bit of the premise of he's going through the timeline and a looping threat. He's trying to save that looping, trying to figure out the timeline and stuff. So he goes through the timeline according to TV agent, Paradox tells him that. And then it also says that there's going to be, tons of cameos. Now, there has been some behind the scenes of Toad and Sabretooth and stuff like that. Elektra's been thrown out there of if she's going to appear. So there's many things. It could be 20 people pop up and I would be fine. It could be, I have a theory. I've talked about this theory. One of my theories is, in the first trailer that we seen a person in the casino that looked like Wolverine. I think that's a variant. I really do believe that. Hopefully I'm right. The next thing is, Kevin Feige said that, theaters do popcorn buckets, right? And theme popcorn buckets with the movie, right? So he said Deadpool is going to design a popcorn bucket. Now, if y'all did see the Doom 2 popcorn bucket, yeah, that had a lot of conversation around it. It really did. The next thing that we're going to talk about, Kevin Feige gave us the title for Thunderbolts. This is just going to be called Thunderbolts. I cannot wait for this. I did see Fiona Pugh. She was behind the scenes and stuff. I cannot wait because I love her. Now, that movie comes out May 2nd, 2025. Then we got into Captain America Brave New World. It's been reported that Harrison Ford, who's now playing Thunderbolt Ross, and he comes to Sam to restart the Avengers, but they have a disagreement. That comes out February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2025. I have everything written on this side of my wall, by the way. But that's coming out. So there's so many things coming out in the next couple of years that I'm so happy about. The number one thing, there's two things in my mind that are floating around. Deadpool and Avatar: The Last Airbender. And plus I want to mention that I did watch the Avatar: That Last Airbender live action. I thought it was really good. They did get renewed for a season 2 and a season 3, which we are probably going to see Toph, which I'm so happy about because I want to see a 20-something, 30-something-year-old Toph in this movie, this animation movie that's coming up. Because there's so many theories. When you watch a cartoon for so long, you come up with different theories with all these different characters. And a lot of people, for me being a fan, yes, I have my theories. Yes, I have who hooked up with who had a baby with who should be together. I have all that. I have all those theories going in my brain. As a person that reads and watch a lot of stuff, I have a lot of theories when it comes to TV shows and movies. But I wanted to do this because CinemaCon, and I want to start doing these because there is so much stuff that happens in 1 week, and sometimes I can't talk about all of it all at once, but these videos help me talk about all of those things in one video. But I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope everyone comes and enjoy themselves watching my videos. Over here we talk about stuff that we love to talk about, and I hope everyone's having a good day. Bye.